Hello, Knights at the Game Table. Okay, so we are doing a 4 o'clock narrative stream this Saturday, and I have Tristan here and Josiah over here. We're going to be doing a really fun narrative. It's based on Mars. Essentially, the Thousand Sons have discovered an abandoned Imperial Knight, and what they're going to do is they want to take control of this Imperial Knight and convert it to chaos. Now, obviously, the Adeptus Mechanicus are not going to let that happen. So, the way this is going to work is the knight is here in the middle of the board, as you can see, and the Adeptus Mechanicus are over on this side deployed. The Thousand Sons are over on this side deployed, being kind of sneaky. And we have two objectives, here and here. Essentially, whoever can control both of these objectives gets control of the knight. But the main mission is total elimination. So let's see how this one plays out. I think it's going to be a fun one.
All right, hey everybody. I'm Josiah, and I'm going to be playing Thousand Sons. What I have today is Aramon, a squad, a 5-man squad of regular Rubik Marines, a 10-man squad of the Occult Terminators, and a Land Raider Achilles.
And hi everybody, it's Tristan. Today I'm running Daedalosus with a Tech Priest Dominus to counter the Thousand Sons offensive against our knight. I have I have a squad of 5 Vanguard, 2 Honored Dragoon Crawlers, one with a neutron cannon and one with a Icarus array, 3 Iron Strider Ballistaries with las cannons, twin las cannons, a group of 5 Rangers with 2 Transuranic Arquebuses, and a Scorpius Dune Rider with a unit of 10 Fulgurite Electro Priests.
Do you want a free Warhammer Start Collecting box? The Knights at the Game Table team wants to give you one. Each month, we're going to be randomly selecting one of our amazing fans who've downloaded our free guide for a chance to win the Start Collecting box of their choice. Our guide will help you learn new strategies, tactics from top Warhammer players to help you crush your enemies, and teach you amazing painting techniques from award-winning painters that will take your models to the next level. Click the link in the description of this video to download our free guide today and be entered in for a chance to win a free Start Collecting box.
And with that, I'm going first, so I will go ahead and get the game started with some movement.
Whoa.
All right. Let's get the guys out first. They're going to hop out.
Cool.
They get to move 9 inches. Or they get out 3. Somebody got mad at me last time I skipped ahead. So they get out 3 and then they move 6. So 3 inches. And then they'll move 6 inches. Which should put me definitely within 3 of that objective. All right, and then the Land Raider will move. I want him to be within 3 of it as well. All right, perfect.
Cuckoo.
These guys are going to move 5, which will put them just on the other side of the wall. These guys, they're kind of like in the middle of the wall. Just put them here. I'll move them here in a second.
Okay.
Because they're going to move again after this, because I'm going to try to cast a Psychic Power.
Okay.
Aramon can see that guy right there. These guys are kind of like right there for now.
And that keeps them in the new coherency.
Let's see. These guys are like on this side of the wall.
Yeah.
And then
but yeah, so those, yeah. Okay, I'm cool.
Everybody should be within 2 inches of somebody.
Yep.
All right, that's my movement phase. Going to my second phase. We'll start with the Terminator squad. They're going to cast Weaver of Fates on themselves, which fails on a 4. I also get a command point, so I'm at 7 command points right now.
Yep.
Aramon will cast Prescience which goes off on a 7, and he gets +1, and that's a fail. All right. He will cast Diabolic Strength on the Terminators, and that's a pass and a perils. I'll go ahead and spin a command point to just ignore that perils. It's one of their commands that they have. Stratagems, I should say.
Yeah.
And then the last one I will cast is Warp Time on the Terminators so they can move again.
Okay.
And that passes on a 10. So they will move again. All right. There we go. Just like that. This squad will cast Glimmer of Tzeentch on themselves,
Okay.
which will give you -1 to hit them,
Cool.
and that passes on a 9.
Nice.
All right, it's the end of my psychic phase, so I will go to shooting. And we will start with the Terminators over here.
Okay.
Can you tell me how many Terminators can see this guy right here? Let's see. If I
So the line is like right in the middle of this guy.
right in the middle of this guy. So
Yeah. So these 3 can't.
Okay.
Is what I would say.
all right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guys, and we will go ahead and fire them all at that Skitarii squad,
No problem.
the Vanguards,
Yes, sir.
which is going to be 4 shots each.
Okay.
So 7 times 4, hitting on 3s, but you're I'm -1, so I'm only hitting on 4s. But Aramon's within 6 inches of these guys, so rerolling 1s to hit.
Okay.
So 4s rerolling 1s. All right, and then 3s to wound.
Yes.
All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at AP -2.
I have exactly 10 here.
All right.
And that puts them at their invuln of 6. No, just at 6.
Yeah.
5 because I forgot to mention at the beginning I'm at Shroud Psalm. So +1 because they're in cover.
Okay.
So I'll be putting my 5-ups. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is exactly enough to wipe this one.
All right. I will next shoot my Land Raider Achilles, and we'll fire everything at this squad, except for my Havoc Missile Launcher, which I will fire at your Ranger squad right
Okay.
there. So Havoc Missile Launcher will get 3 shots.
Okay.
Oops, that was 4. 1 hit.
Okay.
And 1 wound.
Already AP?
No AP.
No AP. This is a 4-up, 3-up because of
Yep.
Shroud Psalm, and it's a 5, so it's good.
All right. We will fire my Mortal Wounds dealer right here.
Okay.
It's 2d3 shots. So it will get 3 shots.
Okay.
And every hit is a mortal
Mortal
wound.
wound.
So 4s to wound, or 4s, I should say. 1 mortal wound.
Okay. Alrighty. That'll put 1 down to 5.
All right. And then 4 multi-melter shots at them. 1 hit.
Okay.
1 wound.
AP.
AP -4.
Alright, so that puts them at their invuln. I think it's a 6-up invuln. How much damage?
D6. 1. I'll use a command point
Okay.
here.
Makes sense.
So 4.
4. Alrighty. Putting him down to 1.
And then I will fire my Rubik Marines at him.
Okay.
5 shots. Hitting on 4s. 3 hits.
Okay.
And wounding on 5s. No wounds.
Cool.
That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Well, let's go to my movement thing. Daedalosus did not like his screen being wiped out in front of him. Let's see here. Okay. Over here. Literally just gonna... You can still be seen regardless. I don't think I can hide those. Well, maybe. Yeah, that hides him from your tank, I think. Can you see him?
I can't really tell because there's a big wall right here.
From right here, it's relatively easy. I don't think so.
Okay, we'll just go with what you say.
Okay.
Fine. If you're trying to hide him. If my tank stays right there, then it can't.
If your tank stays right there, yeah. So at least you have to force to move him. Yay. I'm gonna go ahead and advance him.
Okay.
All right, advancing the Dune Rider. This big 3. So. Okay, that is all my movement. Alrighty. So, no psychic because we're admech and we don't mess with that crap. So, let us, let's go to shooting.
Yep.
So, Daedalus and the Tech Priest Dominus over this sector both know that there's no way that these Thousand Suns are getting that knight. So, they have to control both of these power cores in order to start them up. So, the more obvious plan would be to take out these Terminators. So we're going to go with the obvious plan.
Okay.
Because we're calculated.
When you target them, I'm going to use Indomitable Foes on these guys.
Okay.
Which will improve their invulnerable save by 1.
Awesome. And that puts them at a 3 up, right?
They failed their
4 up. Right?
the psychic test, so they're only at a 4.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with the let's start off small, actually. I want to do the Tech Priest Dominus's Volkite Blaster. So, 60 inches, heavy 3, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because he moved.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s. So 3 hits.
Yep.
What's their toughness?
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4. So wounding on 3s. That is 2 wounds at no AP. One of them was a 6, so that's a mortal wound as well.
Okay. So 1 takes a mortal wound, 1's wounded. And then 2 2+ saves. 6.
Okay. Next, let's go with the my first Doomcrawler here with the Icarus Array. I'm going to fire everything at the same Terminator squad.
Certainly.
So let's start off with let's actually start off with the Cognus Heavy Stubber. So that's going to be 3 shots, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. That's 3 hits. Wounding on 4s, and that's 1 wound, no AP.
2+.
Okay. Next, let's do the Twin Icarus Autocannon. 4 shots, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, 2 rerolls, 4 hits. Wounding on 3s, 3 wounds, 1 AP.
3 3+ saves. These are 2 damage, right?
2 damage, yes.
Yep. 3 pluses. I'll say that one's cocked. 1 dies.
Okay.
The wounded 1 dies.
Yep. Bad ordering, my bad. Daedalus Missile Launcher, 1 shot. Hit. Wounding on 3s. That's a wound. 3 AP.
How much damage does it do?
D6.
Okay, so 4+ invulnerable.
Alright, D6 damage. That's a 2. 1's dead.
Yep.
And then last but not least, Gatling Rocket Launcher.
Yep.
And I want to apologize. I just realized that I was doing 3s for all that. It should have been 4s to hit because it's the Icarus Array.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Why don't you just start it over again? Because I know that you got a bunch of 3s that you hit with.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we'll just do that.
I do apologize for that.
No problem.
Okay, so one's at 1 mortal wound from the Volkite Blaster.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do that again, but the right way. So the Cognus Heavy Stubber, I already shot with and didn't do
nothing.
anything.
Yep.
So that's okay because that was actually at 3s. So let's do the exact same order too, just to be fair. So next I did the autocannon. So that's 4 shots, 4s, rerolling 1s. So that's 1 hit. No wounds. Next, Daedalus Missile Launcher. Hit. Wound. -3. So
Yep, failed.
D6 damage. 6. 1's dead.
Wounded 1.
And then now let's do the Gatling Rocket Launcher.
Yep.
Okay, rerolling 1s, no 1s, so 1 miss. And then wounding still on 3s. 2 wounds.
damage
Minus
you do?
2.
Minus-
One damage.
1 damage. So it's only going to be -1. Or anything that's damage 1, I get an additional
Right.
+1 to my save. So 3 plus saves.
Cool.
Good save.
Alrighty. Next, I'm going to shoot with the second one. Let's start with the neutron cannon. So this one's actually hitting on 3s, rerolling once, and it's. Oh wait, no, that was how many shots? So 1 shot, which is a 2, so it misses. And then Cognate Heavy Stubber, 3 shots.
You have 2 of them, right?
2 of them, yes. 3 more shots. Hitting on 3s, all hit. And then wounding on 4s. 3 wounds.
2 pluses. I felt 2. Yep, okay, dice.
Okay, cool. Okay. Next up, let's go ahead and shoot with all of my Iron Star Ballistaries.
Okay.
So that's going to be 6 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
No rerolls. Wow, 2 hits. Wounding on
2s.
2s. 1 wound.
4 plus invulnerable.
And d6 damage. The 5, that's 1 more down. Next, I want to shoot with both of my arquebuses. 2 shots, hitting on 3s. Both miss. All 4 heavy stubbers at them. They can shoot after advancing, but they get -2 to hit. So because of 9th edition, they only get -1 to hit. So hitting on, I believe it's 5s. No, it's 4s. Hitting on 4s. All right, 4 hits. They're toughness 4, right?
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so wounding on 4s. No wounds. And that's everything I have.
Have you joined our Facebook group Game Talk for Gamers? If you love to talk Warhammer, it's the perfect place for you. In Game Talk for Gamers, you'll be able to connect with people from around the world to help learn new tactics and tips for painting and playing Warhammer, as well as swapping stories of crazy moments and sweeping victories from your recent games. Come on over to Game Talk for Gamers, where we never get tired of talking Warhammer.
Going to my turn. Actually, I need to do a leadership check here. Leadership. I got a 5. I think I'm at least leadership 8, so I pass.
Okay.
Going to my turn. I think that I get this knight. Let me just check and make sure. All right. Turn 2, I control both objectives. All right, so I get the knight.
And Daedalosus falls over in terror.
All right. This is exciting.
Beginning of the next battle phase, I'm just going to roll for mechanicals. And it's a 6, which is...
Reroll failed to hit, rolls
Re-
a 1.
Yes. Is that shooting or combat?
Shooting.
Shooting. I reroll all 1s in shooting. Yay.
All right, Aramon's going to come out here. My knight is going to be, ha-ha! Command me to destroy.
I can just imagine like this blue aura around him as like the chaos
Does he get
like
to move
fills him.
and everything this turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Start stomping.
All right. Oh, conk, 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 conk.
Okay. The Ballastaries are becoming restless as this giant knight starts running the wrong way.
All right, there we go. There's that. Those guys are going to stay right there. Going to my psychic phase, Aramon is going to cast Prescience on the squad of Terminators, which passes on a 9. He is going to cast Diabolic Strength on the Terminators, which I believe passes on a 6. That's a 6. Yep, passes on a 6. And he will smite. Let me just make sure within 24 inches, because my smites are long.
Yeah, he's within 16 of
Alright.
this one. So.
Cool. So smite for him, and that is a 7, so it goes off.
Mm-hmm. D3.
D3, 1.
1 mortal wound. I know counting up is a sin, but I'm going to look up what their actual thing is.
All right. The squad of Terminators are going to cast Weaver of Fates on themselves.
Okay.
Actually, no, we'll just do Smite because I don't even need them alive anymore. Smite, and they got an 8, so it's a pass.
And it's just they just do an auto 1 damage, right? Yeah.
Just 1.
Cool.
All right. All right. These guys are going to give the Land Raider Glimmer of Tzeentch, which will give him -1 to hit.
Okay.
Passes on a 9.
Nice.
And then going to shooting. The Land Raider will fire his Multimeltas into your Dune. What is it called?
Scorpius Dune Rider.
Scorpius Dune Rider.
Yeah.
And then
They stride, he rides.
I'll actually fire also. I'll fire everything except for the Havoc Missile Launcher.
Okay.
And I'll put the Havoc Missile Launcher into just into these guys.
Okay.
There, into the Rangers.
Yep.
All right. Havoc Missile Launcher. We'll start there. 4 shots. 3 hits. And 3 wounds.
Alrighty. So 3 saves, no AP, right?
No AP.
So 4 ups. That's 3 saves again.
All right. Excellent. The Multimeltas into the Dune Strider, and I'm within 12 inches. Measured it up. I'm pretty sure I did. Right.
Probably.
Yep.
Yep.
Where'd my other dice go? This
I
one's
did.
cocked.
Yeah. So if you want to reroll that one, but
Yeah.
you have a 1 there and a 3 there. Did you have 4 or
Yeah, I
3?
have 4. Maybe I just only rolled 3. I don't know. Here's the last one.
Okay.
All right, just 1 hit.
Cool.
3 to wound, no wound.
Cool.
We will put these bolt shots into the Dune Strider as well.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8. Hitting on 3s, or actually hitting on 4s.
4 is because of, yeah. Which is important, that one. There's 2, 3 threes. Yeah.
And 2 wounds at AP -2.
Okay, I think that makes it a 6 up. No, 4 up. Wow. Yeah, 4 ups. 1 save. 1 wound, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Next, I'm going to fire.
I'm looking at the wrong thing, so that might have been 2. My bad. It was 2 wounds. I'm just gonna say 2 wounds.
It's all good. I'm going to fire this squad of Terminators, and I'm going to use 2 command points. One so they can fire twice, and the second one to give them Veterans of the Long War, so that they are wounding one better. So.
Nice.
Yep, and I'll fire at your Dune Crawler.
Okay.
And we'll do the first wave of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these are hitting on 3s because I'm prescient, which gives me +1 to hit.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Cocked. Rerolling 1s. And wounding on 4s because of Veterans of the Long War. This are my failed wounds. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 at AP -2.
All right. That is 12 5-ups. You said AP -2, right?
It was 12.
Yeah, 12 -2.
-2, yes.
5-ups. So that's 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so 9 wounds, which means he does. So, does he explode? No, he does not explode.
Let me just make sure I can target another target whenever I use this.
Okay. Because if it's shoot twice, then yes, I think.
All right.
Maybe? I don't know.
It can shoot twice with rapid fire weapons. So I assume so, right?
Yeah, that's what I would. That's what I would read it as.
Well, some specifically say that you have to shoot at the same target.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but I don't think this is one of those. All right. I don't think this guy can see that guy over there. I don't know.
Oh no, he's pretty tall.
Tell me if you can.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
He can see the antennas.
Yep.
Thus, you can shoot at him.
So we'll fire it at the other one.
Okay. Second
thing
verse,
again.
same as the first. Lots more 1s there and 2s. I'm liking the look of it.
Rerolling 1s.
Lots more 1s and 2s. Already liking it. There's one more right there.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, and then 4s to wound.
Okay.
All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
6, 8, 10, 13. Same verse, 5 ups. Let's see here. Ooh, this one's a fighter. This one's a fighter. Here we go. He took 5 wounds.
All right, excellent. All right, the knight will fire his rapid fire battle cannon and his missiles at that same target.
Okay.
So we'll do his 3 crack-like missiles. 1 hit.
Okay.
Oh, no, am
Nope.
I within 12 inches?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Okay, so 1 hit.
He's a 2-up to hit? He's a 2-up to hit?
No. I thought I get. Is it just always -1, or if I'm within 12
Oh,
inches?
right. No, you're
Yeah.
completely right. My
Okay.
apologies. Yep.
1 wound.
1 wound. No AP, you said?
AP. No, there's an AP. AP
Oh.
-2.
Oh, right. Correct.
It's like a crack missile.
Yeah. My bad. So 5 up. Saved.
All right. And then his rapid fire battle cannon. 3 shots. I'll go ahead and use a command point
Okay.
to reroll that. So then there's 3. 2 hits
Okay.
and 1 wound.
1 wound?
AP
Alright.
-2.
AP -2. That's going to be a 5 up. Nope. How much
D3
damage?
damage?
D3? 1
damage.
damage. All right. Boop. 5 wounds left.
All right. And then my heavy stabber at him. 1 hit
Okay.
and no wound.
Alrighty.
Oh, actually, there's another heavy stabber on the autocannon. I forgot about that. 2 hits
Okay.
and 5s. Is it going to decide?
Nope.
Oh. All right. And then going to my assault phase, the knight will charge both of those units.
Makes sense to me. It's like a 2-inch charge. So yeah, you're just in.
All right.
So push him in for you?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Boop. Oh gosh.
All right. And the knight will put all of his attacks on the, on those guys.
Yep, that makes sense.
His, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, 2 hits.
Okay.
And then these are going to be at strength 12. So your toughness is 6.
Nice. They might be 7. Pretty sure they're 6 though. They are 6, so
All right,
winning
so
on 2s.
Winning on 2s.
Okay, that's 2 wounds.
Yep.
I'm-
AP -3.
Alrighty, that's going to be 2 6-ups.
All right.
Those are not 2 6-ups.
6 damage flat.
Each?
Yep.
Each.
Each.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Do they explode?
Yeah, do they? First one. No. Second one. No. Thank goodness. this is insult to injury. Oh gosh. Is that all? No. It still has stomp. No. That's all its attacks, right?
That was all of his
Oh,
attacks.
yeah. Okay. Well, I get to fight back.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I'm gonna pile in to the giant behemoth that stands before the Admech. Once on their side, now turned. So they're gonna pile in and smack it a little bit.
Yep.
And see if they can't make it get back onto the right side. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack with the Ballistari first. It's going to be 2 attacks hitting on 3s. That's 2 misses. Done. And then I think the Rangers have 2 attacks each. No, the Ranger Alpha has 2 attacks, and everyone else gets 1. Alrighty, so 5 hits, all of them hitting on 4s.
All right, excellent.
Because they were not expecting to smack a Titan, a knight around today. So that's 2 hits. I'm going to go ahead and assume 6s.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Look. Oh, that is
double
2
sixes.
6s.
All right.
They were expecting it. They knew it.
And he makes both of his saves, though.
But at least they tried.
They did try.
Yes.
They tried hard.
The Rangers give themselves a pat on the back, and
As they get crushed by.
he just gives a bigger pat on the back. That's how it works. Oh man. Alrighty. I think that's the end of that turn, right?
Yep, I'm done.
Yeah, okay. Whew. So, AdMech turn 2 are feeling a little blue. But that's okay, because let's put some blue guys on the board. So I'm going to take all of my Fulgurite Electro Priests out of their transport.
Can they kill a knight in one turn? We'll find out.
Mm-hmm. So right here is how far out they can go. Alrighty.
This is going to be the first time that if you kill my knight, I won't actually be sad.
Right? You're like, okay, that was just an extra. Well, I mean, you might not be sad, but the Thousand Suns will be. That is a.
Well, I don't think they're going to be terribly sad. Well, they don't get to take home tonight.
We don't get it either.
Yeah, y'all.
But it stays on our planet, so I mean, we can fix it up.
I mean, it depends on what we do after.
That is fair. Does it explode? You know, like if it explodes, then. All right. And then let's move some of these. I want to have these guys fall back. Ooh, actually, at the beginning of my turn, I'm going to choose him to make it so that vehicles within 6 inches of him can fall back and fight and shoot.
Okay.
Okay. Instead of the half range -1 AP thing that
Certainly.
he actually has. So, boop. I need him to get where? Here. So, I think he's going to just move right there, and he needs to be right here. He can move literally right there.
All right, perfect.
Beautiful. It was meant to be. Meant to be. Okay. The Omniscient willed it. And then I'm just going to say like 6 inches up here.
Sure.
Yeah. I'll just pop him up here. Now he can still attack because in 9th edition now there's a vertical range. So if he wanted to, he could charge these guys, get right here, and still fight them.
Yep.
Which is terrifying. So now, when with these guys, they're 6 inches. And they are definitely getting to combat with a knight if he doesn't overwatch and kill them all for 1 CP. Alrighty. Yeah, that's it. Alrighty. Oh yeah, Canticles. No, that's the beginning of your turn. Oh, before the beginning of your turn. Okay. Shooting. Because of his Warlord trade, which is something of the Anzios or something, some weird. Autodacius of Arcan Land. He can choose one of 3 different options, and one of the options is vehicles within 6 inches can fall back and shoot at the same turn.
Excellent.
So, 2 shots from my las cannons at the very obvious thing in front of it.
Excellent.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of within 6 inches. That is 2 hits. Strength 9, toughness 9, right?
Toughness 8.
Toughness 8?
Yep.
I thought nice. Okay, cool. I'm not complaining. So wounding on 3s, I'm going to use a CP. Go down to 7 because I should be at 8 because it's my second turn. I haven't used any. Go down to 7 and I get +1 to wound.
Excellent.
Oh, I should have done that at the beginning of the shooting though.
It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a knight, so I think I get to have a mess up, right? Wounding on 2s. That is 1 wound.
All right.
No, CP reroll. I can do a CP reroll for that.
Oh gosh.
And still get a 1. That's okay. That's 1 wound.
5+ invulnerable save.
Cool. That is a 5. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Maybe the Omniscient doesn't will it. It's okay. It's okay. He is a funny god. Okay. D3 shots with the Neurocannon to the knight.
All right. Excellent.
That's 2 shots. 3s rerolling 1s. That's 2 hits.
Yep.
That is strength 10, I believe.
Yep.
So 3s, 1 wound. -3, -4? -4, I think.
Yep. 5+ invulnerable save.
Okay.
Fails.
Yay, that's D6, minimum 3 damage. That's 5 damage.
All right. Perfect. I think he goes down to 19 wounds. I think they have 24. Yep.
Oh, gosh. They're going to do their best. They cannot allow the forces of the Thousand Suns to take control of this knight. Chaos will never prevail. They fell back, so they can't shoot. So I have 4 stubbers on this. Let's shoot all of them. So 3 at the knight, obviously. 3, 6, 9, 12 shots, hitting on 3s. It is not degraded. I think this was actually there already. 3, 6, 9, yeah, okay. So no re-rolling 1s during the shooting phase.
Yep.
Cool story. Alrighty. And then wounding on 6s.
Yep.
No wounds. Okay. Just plinking off the knight.
Ding, 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 ding.
Dad Mech built him well. You're welcome.
We definitely appreciate it.
I think his Volkite Blaster's within 16. Yeah. 3 shots hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1 for himself. That's 3 hits. Wounding on 5s. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds. One of them is an additional mortal wound because of the 6.
So I fell 1.
All right, and that's just 1 damage. And so that's 2 total damage from that.
Goes down to 17.
Woo! Softening him up for the Electro Priests. Okay, that's it for the for shooting. So let's go charging. Will he be doing Overwatch to my Electro Priests?
No.
Okay.
I'll let you just come in.
I appreciate this. He's not at full power yet from the chaos. They don't exactly understand how to work it yet. So let's just. It's 4. So.
You totally got it still.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how far I can get these guys. I'm pretty sure I
Don't
can just
forget
get.
you can also consolidate 3 inches in.
Oh yeah, pile in afterwards. Yeah. In that case, I'm just going to move and pile in.
Yep.
Okay. 2 ranks, staying in coherency. Alrighty, so fighting. They each get 2 hits, so it's 20 attacks.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Thank you, good sir. 20 attacks. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls, which I totally should have changed it to rerolling 1s. Any 2s at all?
Don't they get some sort of special mortal wound thing when they charge?
On wounds.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, whenever they completed a charge, I'll do that momentarily.
No problem.
So whenever Fulgrim Electro Priests complete a charge, for every model in that unit, they roll a d6. On a 6, one of the units they charge take a mortal wound, and at their choice. So we're going to do that after we're finished with this.
Excellent.
So now, I think it's strength 5. Yeah, he has 3 base plus 2 for the Electro Staves. Electro Leech Staves.
So winning on 5s.
So winning on 5s.
Yep.
And then 6s do D3 mortal wounds instead.
Okay.
Alrighty. So let's pick out everything that didn't do anything. Which was a lot of them. 1 save and 3 D3 mortal wounds at you.
AP?
I think it's AP minus 1 if you want to go ahead and roll.
I rolled a 5, so.
Yeah,
unless it's AP minus 3.
It's AP minus 2, so you're
Okay.
fine. Okay.
So I still forget. Anyway.
Okay, so 3 D3 mortal wounds.
Oh.
Triple 1.
Wow.
So that's 3 damage.
Yep. Goes down to 14.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6s are mortal wounds from the charge.
All right, excellent.
So that's 2 more mortal wounds.
All right, it goes down to 12. All right, did you knock him down a bracket? Yes, you did.
Yay!
All right. So
Let's see the Thousand Suns fix that.
His attacks.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Stomp attacks.
Yep, that makes sense.
Hitting on 4s. All right, and then wounding on 2s.
Oh, I see a 1. That gives me hope.
All right, so 6 wounds.
6 wounds. AP?
AP minus 2.
Okay, it doesn't matter regardless. They're just on their 5-up invuln. You said 6, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 5-up invulns.
Yep.
So, ooh. Okay, so saved 3. And how much damage are these?
D3 each. So First one will be 2, second one will be 3, and the last one will be 1.
Okay, so let's do these 2.
Yep.
1 dies. 3. 2 die. And last one. Hey, so 2 die. Okay. Now, at the end of that, I'm going to pay 3 CP and have them fight again.
Excellent.
Seeing 2 of their brethren fall to this heretical knight gives them fervor. So that's going to be 16 attacks this time.
All right.
16 attacks. Okay. So second verse, same as the first. And I'm going to pay 2 CP this time to switch my canticle, which I should have done beforehand.
To
reroll failed to, no, ones in fight phase.
Yep.
So 3 outs, rerolling once. So 2 rerolls. No conversion. Feels bad. Alrighty. And then wounding on 5s, 6s deal D3 mortal wounds.
Excellent.
There's a chance.
Yep, you got this.
There's a chance that knight is going down.
I believe in you.
Ooh, okay, that's 2. That is 2 saves and 1 D3 mortal wounds.
All right. 5 pluses. Fell them both.
Ooh, okay, those are both D3 damage.
Okay.
And then, so 3 D3 damage.
Yep.
So he's not going down, but it's about sending a message. So that's 3, 4, 5 damage.
All right, he goes down to 7.
7 wounds left on this mighty, once Admech warrior.
All right, and that still keeps him in his middle tier, so
You leave.
just barely.
That is it. 2 units going down. I don't think they can fail morale. I think they have morale 8. Yeah, so they're fine there. I think my Ballistari might actually have to. No, he's leadership 8 too. All right, so that is it for Admech turn 2.
All right.
Yeah, and so beginning of the battle phase, I'm actually going to remember my canticle this time. It's a 1, which is 1. Oh, 1 is I can reroll morale or get +1 to morale, which we'll look it up if it comes up.
Certainly. All right. Going to my movement phase. Land Raider.
Yep.
Come up. Those guys will just stay there. Aromon will move up 6 inches. The Knight, he'll just step back.
Yep.
Because he can do that without...
He's stumbling back from all the sheer power.
Yeah, exactly. He's stumbling. All right. But we'll actually also make him a little bit closer to these guys.
Yeah, sure,
right
sure.
there. All right. Going to Psychic Phase.
Okay.
These guys will cast Glimmer of Zinch on the Land Raider.
Okay.
Which passes.
Mm-hmm.
So you're -1 to hit it.
Yep.
These guys will cast Weaver of Fates on themselves.
Okay.
Which passes.
Indeed.
Aramon will cast Prescience on this squad.
Okay.
Which passes on a 7.
Yep.
And then he will cast Diabolic Strength on himself.
Okay.
Which passes on a 7.
+1. He hit +1 naturally, right?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
And then he will cast Warp Time on himself.
Okay. Getting up there.
Yep, which passes. And he'll get to move an additional 6 inches.
Be careful. Daedalosus, he's a boss in melee. I promise.
Going to shooting. We'll start off with this squad right here. They're gonna fire at your rangers up there.
Sounds like a plan.
2, 4, 6, 8. 8 shots.
Okay.
Didn't move. Hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. All right. 4 wounds, AP -2.
Alrighty. That puts them at 6 ups.
One more command point.
1 save, so 3 go down. Let's take these 3.
All right. We will fire the Terminators, and I'll go ahead and spend 2 command points to do the same thing I did last time.
Yep.
Fire twice and give them Veterans of the Long War.
Alrighty, so I'm wanting it to deal 4 wounds the first time.
All right. I'm not rerolling ones,
Yeah,
and I am not hitting on 2s.
cool. All good things, all good things.
But I am hitting on 3s
Not good things.
because of prescience.
Ew, that is a lot of hits.
All right, and then wounding on 4s. This was cocked.
Cool. Cool.
All right.
Beautiful.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
That is 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, cool. Alrighty, AP,
AP minus 2.
minus 2, so 5 ups. That is a dead on a Dragoon Crawler. So,
Does he explode?
does he explode? Indeed, he does not. Alrighty,
All right.
Daedalosus is not feeling too happy right now.
And then the Terminators will shoot at that guy, but I don't think everybody can see him. Can you?
These 4.
Okay. Yep. So those 4 will shoot at him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 3s. I'll say it's cocked. All right, and then wounding on 4s. Actually, wounding on 3s because they're he's toughness 4, right?
Yeah.
So then wounding on 3s
Okay,
because of Veterans of the Long War.
cool.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at minus 2.
Perfect. Same as last time. So 4 ups. That is 2 saves. So that is a dead Tech Priest Dominus.
Oh man. The Land Raider over here
Ooh.
will fire his Meltas into your hover tank
Cool.
like thing, and then everything else will go into the priests.
Not the priests.
All right, so we'll start with the shots going into the priests.
Okay.
Here's the Havoc missile launcher. Number
Cool.
of shots. 6.
Cool. With minimum
2,
of 3
4,
because they're more than 6.
Yep. 5 hits
Okay.
and strength 5, so 3's to wound. 2
yeah,
wounds.
Yeah. Okay. 2 wounds. 5 up invulns. That is 2 fails. Damage.
One damage.
Damage.
Each.
Okay, so first one, save. Second one, save.
All right, excellent. Then the my main cannon. How many shots does it get? It gets 4.
Cool.
2 hits, so 2 mortal wounds.
And that was on these 2.
That's correct.
Okay. So 2 fill up no pains.
Yep.
That is 1 dead.
All right, excellent.
Yeah.
Then the
Good job.
multi-meltas. All hit.
Okay.
And 3's to wound. 3 wounds. AP minus 4.
Okay. So that just puts it at 6 up invuln.
Okay.
So that is 3 that go through. How much damage?
2d6, pick the highest.
Cool.
6, 3, and 6.
Okay, does he explode? Because he only has 10 left beforehand. He does not. Okay.
All right. Going to the knight, he will fire the missiles there, and then everything else at the everything else at these guys.
Okay.
So here's the battle cannon. Number of shots. So it's going to be 7 shots.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 7. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
Wow.
Wounding
Cool.
on 2s. 1 wound.
Okay. 5 up invuln? Nope. Damage is 6, right?
D3
D3.
for the battle cannon.
Oh,
Just
cool.
1.
Okay. 1, so 5 up, no field of pain? Nope. 1 more goes down.
All right, and the severs at them. 3 hits.
Okay.
And 3's to wound, I believe, because you're toughness 3.
Yeah.
1 wound.
1 wound, 5 up. Yep.
All right, and then the missiles hitting on 4s, all miss.
Cool.
All right, perfect. Going to assault phase.
Yup.
Is Aramon within 12 inches of that guy? I can't tell.
No, 13.
Okay.
Just out.
All right, the knight is going to charge both of those units.
Yeah, when we just movement in, it's a 2-inch charge on both ways.
Okay, yep.
And I can literally, if I go like this, that's 2 inches, and he's with him at both.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right. Yep, that's my only charge to declare.
Yep.
So the knight will put 1 attack against that guy. What is he called again?
Iron Strider Ballistari.
Iron Strider. There we go. And
Strider? Rider.
and then the rest of it attacks against the against these guys. So here's my 1 attack against your Iron Strider,
Okay,
which misses.
cool.
And then 9 attacks versus your priest, hitting on 4s. Right. 4 hits and
Okay.
wounding on 2s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. All right, 3 5-ups. See him. That's 2 5-ups. D6 damage. 6 damage, right?
D6.
D6.
Or sorry, D3.
D3. So 3.
So 3.
All right, 3 5-up. Feel no pains. Nope. All right. Goodbye.
All right, perfect. And your attack's back.
Yes. I get to pile in, right? Even if it's not my turn.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Sorry. I'm relatively new. This is like my 9th game ever. And melee combat has not been a really big thing because, well, AdMech. Okay, so let's go and start here. 2 attacks. Hitting on, well, more than those. Less than those, so 2 hits. Strength 5, exactly. So wounding on 5.
5s.
That is 2 wounds.
All right, he's kicking me.
Yep, the chicken's kicking.
Does he hurt my toes? He does not.
He does not. Alrighty, so let's go to the 5 remaining Electro Priests. So that's 10 hits, 2, 5. We need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. And I'm hitting on 3. There we go. Couldn't get the words out. Ewy. Alrighty. So 5 hits. Wounding on 5. And 2 D3 mortal wounds, and then 1 save.
All right, armor save. Fail because it's AP -2.
Yep.
So 3d3.
3d3 damage.
You can do it.
They could do it. Let's see this knight go up in flames. Well, let's not see that part. So that's
All right, that's 7
4,
exactly.
6. That's 7 exactly.
All right, come on, knight, explode for
But
me.
no.
Please do this.
The Omnisaya.
Do this.
Oh, okay. But the knight does go down. It stays on the planet Mars, and we can fix her up. It is ours. The battle was lost, but the war will be won. I think this is yours. Oh, does that end it for your turn?
Yep, my turn is over. I think you have a couple of leaderships to make, maybe.
Yeah, which of course now that leadership comes up, I have to see what that canticle does. I can re-roll failed morale tests. So let's see here. You took out 2 last turn. There are 5 left now, which means you took out 3. So on a 6, they fail. They don't. Cool. So that brings it up to my turn. Start of my turn. Movement.
Okay, pause.
Pausing.
As the Admechs see what happened, a ship flies over and drops a relic right here.
Cool.
This relic contains an object that gives whoever holds it a warp shield.
Which is?
It protects you from mortal wounds. So
Oh.
it gives you a 3-up invul to mortal wounds.
Cool. You can have it.
Excellent.
You can have it. I don't have mortal wounds other than these guys, and they're going to go that way. So, yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, and they have a 3-up invul because they killed the knight.
Yep.
Yay!
Yes, they
They're going to single-handedly take out the rest of you.
do. All right, excellent.
Let's do this. Ugh. Alrighty. 6 inches.
Come at me, bro.
I am, bro. 10 inches. 6 inches because they are not fast boys, they are strong boys. Seriously though, like if anyone's ever taken a close look at these models, they have like a 12-pack. Like they are some shredded priests. They read the Bible with one hand doing push-ups. Like just Okay, anyway. And they're going to stand still so they can shoot. Beginning of the shooting phase, something I've forgotten about the entire game. I want to point at him. Everything within 6 inches gets +1 to hit.
Okay, excellent.
I forgot to do that all game.
No problem.
Which would have fixed the Icarus array issue at the very beginning.
That would have, yes.
Yeah. Anyways, so 2 shots at the big man himself. We can take out the knight. We can take down a puny 1,000 Suns.
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer,
For sure.
gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 shots hitting on 2s because of.
Yep.
No rerolls though. No tier. Tech Priest Dominus, you will be remembered. 2 hits. Didn't need the +1s. Shrug it off. I'm assuming wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s. Yes.
Okay. Wounding on. Not that command reroll. I'm at 1 after this. Yay! 2 wounds.
All right. 3+ invulnerable.
3 up
saves.
invuln. Let's see.
Pass and burn.
Okay, I can't reroll yours. I'm just kidding. Pistol. Yeah, his pistol's really strong, actually. It's D3 shots, strength 6 pistol.
All right.
Yeah, so D3 shots. That's 2 shots. Hitting on 2s because of his own aura. That's 2 hits.
Yep.
Strength 6, toughness 4, right?
Yep.
So wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
All
Mine
right.
invuln. Yes, that's what he has. Right?
No, he has a
He has a 3 base and a 3 up invuln.
Right, but he also gets +1 to his save if it only does 1 damage.
Oh.
That's what I was gonna say.
It does 1 damage, but it's at -1 AP.
Okay.
So-
So it's same thing.
Yeah.
All right. So 3+.
Oh, don't do it. Oh. Alrighty. 2 shots, 2 kills. Let's do it. Them.
All right. Excellent.
2
Let's
shots,
do this.
3 ups. 1 shot, 2 kills. I'm pretty sure it's a
3+. Yep.
3 up, yeah, so that's a wound.
Yep. So 4+. Save.
Oh, yeah. It's the guy like way over there. It just whizzes past his head and hits 1,000 Suns like peon back there. Okay, that's that. And Daedalosus, the Archaeotech scavenger, no, I wouldn't say scavenger, Archaeotech engineer, is going to charge in because he ain't scared of no
All right,
1,000
bring it on.
Suns. He ain't scared of no 1,000 Suns. Looking for 7 inches. Let's do this. That's a 6. I have 1 CP left, and you know what? He's going to use it.
All right.
So
Excellent.
I have to reroll both.
Yep.
Not just the 2, because of 9th edition rules to see to command reroll. So 7. Let's see it. Ooh, that's a solid 10. Just like Daedalosus is. Solid 10. It's a great HQ slot. 55,
yeah, I
for
think
55 points, he's really good.
I think that he's probably my favorite. He's definitely my best.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so he charged, so he gets to attack,
Yep.
and that's the only charge. Because he got. So I charged right there instead. I could totally charge this in. I want to charge with it too. The chicken is rearing to go. I need I think a 10-inch charge right here. I need a 9-inch charge. 9 inches. Let's go. That's
Totally.
12.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. This like I said, chicken is rearing to go. He's like doing like the happy chicken dance on the way over. Okay. So let's start with him too. If he's so ready, let's see it. 2 attacks, hitting on 3s.
1 hit.
Wounding on
3s.
3s. Yeah. Yep. No. Okay. He was too excited. Missed. Scratched the floor. Chicken scratch. Anyways, 2 attacks with Daedalosus now. Hitting on force and servo arm. 2 attacks hitting on force. 1 hit. Strength 4, toughness 4, right?
Toughness 4. Yep.
So winning on force. That's a wound.
All right.
-1 AP.
All right.
I don't know if that matters.
3+. Save it.
Okay, cool.
All right. His attack's back.
Yep.
He has 4 base.
Who are they going at?
+1 because he was charged.
Yep.
And then +1 for diabolic strength.
Cool.
These are going to be strength 8. I believe -2 AP. Let me just check to make sure it's not -1 because it's a staff, but it's a special staff. -1 AP, 3 damage.
Cool.
All right. He will put. How many wounds does this guy have?
4, 5.
He'll just put all of his attacks into your chicken.
Cool. Let's bring it.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Cool. It's a 1. Ah.
And then strength 8, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
5 wounds. Or sorry, 4 wounds. I can't count.
It's all good. Alrighty. 4 wounds. AP.
AP minus 1.
Or 4. Yeah, 4. 2 saves. How much damage?
3 damage each.
Does he blow up? Nope. That was a very happy chicken for a little bit.
All right. And going to my next turn.
Yep. That's the end. So, Mechanicals. That one.
All right. These guys, just going to move in here.
Yep. Surround Daedalus.
I could probably shoot him to death, but it'll be more satisfying to chop him up.
Understandably so.
The Land Raider will come.
Bring it. You see the other thing we took out? You nothing.
All right. Going to Psychic Phase. He is. These guys right here are going to smite. And they perils, but I will spend a command point. So it passes.
Cool.
So 1 mortal wound to those guys.
Boop.
All right, great. And I won't cast any more psychic powers.
Cool. You afraid? More perils?
Going to shooting. These guys are going to fire at that last guy.
Yeah. He can take it.
4, 6, 8. And 3s. Looks like 4 wounds. AP minus 2.
Alrighty, here it is. 4. Nope. If there was no AP, he would have totally lived though, which is crazy. Cool. There you go. Boom. Let's see it.
Everything from the Land Raider into those guys in front of him.
3 up. There he's
So
fine.
here's the Havoc missile launcher. 5 shots. 2 hits.
Okay.
And 2 wounds.
Alrighty. 2 3-ups. What do you know?
All right, the Multimeltas all hit and all wound.
Alrighty. So 3-ups. 2 go through.
First one does 6 damage. Second one does 3 damage.
Okay, so 3 damage 1. Nope, and I'm not doing this. Okay.
And then the Mortal Wounds gun gets 5 shots. Hitting on 3s. 4 hits.
All right,
So
4
4
5-ups.
Yep.
For Feel No Pains. 2 more die. Whew, whew. He's got this. He's got this.
Going to charges. These guys are going to charge that last guy right there. And they failed.
Failed it.
But I'll use my last command point to reroll that.
2 more 1s.
All right, they make it.
That's not 2 1s. I'm not happy.
And then the Land Raider will charge your last priest over there.
Want me to just push him in?
Yep.
Boop.
All
That
right.
thing's hefty.
We'll do these Terminators first.
Okay.
They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s.
If he lives through this, oh my gosh.
3 wounds. AP minus 3, they're power swords. 1 damage.
Does he have a new? Yeah, 5-up invuln.
Okay.
Okay, 3 5-ups. That is 2 failed.
All right. Then the sorcerer. 2 hits. And 1 wound.
AP.
AP minus 1.
5-up. Wow, he has a 4-up base. That's a fail. How much damage is that one?
D3. 1.
1.
All right.
So you're saying there's a chance.
And then the Land Raider over here.
Uh-huh.
I think it has 6 attacks, but it has some other stuff to go along with it. I've never actually gotten in combat with a with the Achilles before.
Let's see. It's a 5-up weapon skill because it's not bracketed at all. Because it actually gets better in melee the more bracketed it is.
All right.
And then
yeah,
it heals mortal wounds.
Yeah,
Heals wounds.
he starts at a 5-up. Yep.
Yeah.
With his only 4 attacks, so 5 on the charge. Because he's a Space Marine.
Cool.
So yeah, here we go. 1 hit.
Cool.
At strength 8.
Okay, 2s.
So
Cool.
1 wound.
1 wound, 3 up. There it is.
All right, excellent.
Ah. Okay. So and then you have 1 more attack, right?
Oh yeah, you actually get to fight there first.
Oh, does he attack last?
No, because they fought last turn.
Oh, right. 9th
Ninth
edition.
Yep.
Now I have priority.
Yep.
Cool. Cool. Okay. He only has 1 damage, so I'm just going to attack one of the Terminators.
Okay.
Because he can't. Oh, no, you know what? I'm going to attack him.
All
Because,
right, excellent.
Because that's what Daedalus would want.
Yeah, exactly.
So 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. That's what he wanted.
All right, and then we'll go to Aramon, who's no longer charged up. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Hey.
1 miss. And then only strength 6 now. What's your toughness?
4. Yeah, 4.
All right, 2 wounds.
2.
AC minus 1.
Okay. 1 save.
3 damage.
I don't have any CP because I used that last one earlier. Cool. Cool.
All right.
Daedalosus has fallen.
And now it is your turn.
No, fight back.
Oh yeah, your fight back over
Aha!
there.
2 attacks. He was so excited. Too excited. All right, now my turn. So many choices. I don't even have enough CP to select my Canticle. Okay.
Fighting there?
Movement's done. Shooting's done.
All right, my attacks.
Right. You get to attack first, too. Okay, he's got this.
I missed.
Ta-da! Yeah, see? Like I said, he's got this. All right, 2 attacks. Okay, 1 hit, 1 wound. Oh, D3 mortal wounds. Like I said, he was excited. That one.
3.
3!
All
Aha!
right.
Excited! That is 3 mortal wounds.
All right, excellent.
That was Admech turn 4.
My turn 5.
Yeah. I made it to turn 5! I didn't get wiped on turn 3 this time. Yay. Even against that. I'll take that as a win. That's a W on Daedalus' book. Daedalosus.
All right, going to my movement phase. He will.
Get that relic?
Nah. Move there.
He doesn't get a knight, he at least wants a relic. Come on.
This guy will move up. Actually, I probably can't even see that guy from over there. Oh, probably only this guy. All right, and then I will go to my psychic phase. He'll use warp time, which fails. I'll use my command point to reroll that.
Yep.
Which passes.
Yep.
So he'll move 6 more inches, and then he will smite.
Yeah. Which passes. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does because yeah. Also, isn't it only like a 6 anyways? 5? Whatever. Anyways.
Yep.
That's 2 mortal wounds. 2 5-ups. It
Halfway
saved
there.
1 too. Oh, and I don't have any. Oh no, I got a CP at the beginning of my turn.
Oh, sure.
Ah,
Sure,
I got
reroll
a
it.
CP reroll. Oh! Armin, you will not have the last laugh.
Going to shooting phase.
Personally.
The Land Raider will shoot his multi-meltas into him.
Oh, those aren't blast? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
multi-meltas. Yeah, never mind. I thought you were talking about the mortal wounds one. I was like, what?
2 hits because I'm -1 to hit.
Okay, 2 3-ups. Oh, I lied.
Yeah, I haven't rolled a wound yet.
Which sucks because that was a 5 and a 6.
1 wound.
How much damage?
6
Six.
damage.
I'm rolling for it this time, though. Okay,
You got
he
this.
needs 6 5-ups. All 6 of them. He tried his best. Alrighty.
All right.
That is 4 damage. And that is elimination.
All right.
Okay,
Yep.
well, I made it to your turn 5, though.
Yeah.
5th battle round against an
Against
extra,
the knight, yeah.
an extra, what, 400 points?
Yeah.
So overall, I'm very happy because I don't think there was any way for me to keep you off of those with you going first, right?
Yeah, it would have been difficult.
Yeah, because that was literally all of my shots in my entire army, other than the Dune Rider going into you, you know. So, and these, and I can't. Like I said, I've already did the math. Like there was no way for, if my entire army shot at this thing on turn 1, on average, it would have taken him down to like 4 wounds. So, I wasn't going to, and that's with like all the bells and whistles, right? So, and you also had your Marines within 3 inches too, so I had to also kill them on top of it. Wasn't likely, but that's okay because you know what? We get to keep the knight. Knight stays on Mars, and so like I said,
you don't know what we're gonna do to it now that you're gone.
Oh man, you're on Mars. You're in our house. We got more coming. We got more coming. Daedalus was just in the front. He was actually on his way to study the Forgotten Knight. That's what was going on. Him and all his studies. So yeah, that was fun. And also we actually got a few of the 9th edition changes that came up there. The command reroll, not being able to reroll the number of shots.
Yeah, I really missed that. Yeah, that is really big.
Yeah, that's a big change. Any D6 shots going potentially just 1 ta-da done, that's huge. So yeah, fighting first right there at the end. It's the opponent's turn to fight first on your turn, which is cool. On not charges.
Well,
I worded that very poorly.
even on charges. So your opponent always has the option to go first. So you can kind of like look at as the fight phase, right? As like 3 sub phases.
Okay.
Right. There's the fight first. There's the regular fight, and then there's the fight last.
Yeah.
And your opponent always gets to go first during each one of those, right? During fight first, fight normally, or fight last, if they have an eligible target.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. That's a much more articulated way of saying what I attempted to say. Oh, man. Well, now you will have access to get this.
Yeah, we're going to take that cool relic right there, and we're going to take it, and we're
Armin's going to take this awesome relic.
And we're going to do with what we do with all of the rest of our... we actually have tons of relics. We just don't only use like 6.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because, the rest of them we just keep locked up, right? We like to look at them, right? But nobody's allowed to touch them. And,
They're too sacred.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't really find anything sacred, per se.
They're too unsacred.
How'd you guys like playing a narrative game like this?
Oh, this was great.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Very enjoyable, for sure. Like, even at the odds like that, it just makes, like, you know that things aren't going to go your way, But that's okay, as long as you, give it your best shot. Like, I did not expect to take that out. 110%, I thought, right?
You definitely
Well,
those
those priests are really powerful.
Yeah, they're so good. I love them. It's the reason why I take them on the list. They're great. It's the reason why I put them on this side. So I was trying to do that to this. So, yeah, overall, yeah, this was fun. I'd do it again.
Nice.
I'd do this exact same battle again. I'll get it later, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
Guys, for you watching at home, definitely leave a comment down below and tell us what you thought about this game as well. If you like this kind of narrative play and, what else you'd like to see as far as armies, scenarios, and all that fun stuff goes. So, yeah, good game. It was really fun to watch you guys.
This is how you get hundreds of dollars worth of painting tutorials by Golden Demon Painters. Join Knights at the Game Table's membership area. On top of those painting tutorials, we have tactic videos made from pro Warhammer players that will teach you how to dominate with your army. When you become a Knights member, you help sponsor the show so we can make more episodes, more painting tutorials, and all of the content you love. Membership also gives you direct access to everyone on the Knights team. And you even get to help decide what shows and episodes we do next. Join our lifetime membership today and get our custom painting mat, exclusive dice tray, our 14-day painting challenge, and everything else included in the Knights membership, worth well over $1,000. But if you join today, it's only $297. Click on the description below this video to get it now.